right, that's the project we're gonna work on for this restaurant. And of course, we're gonna use the graphic and we're gonna use Oracle 651. I'm not sure about the transfer, probably the paper transfer.
Yeah, paper transfer is better.
So yeah, it's only one color, I forgot, and Saul has explained on previous videos that's the best transfer you can use for glass.
I'm gonna go ahead and align the vinyl. We're gonna use the big roll, the 24-inch vinyl. Use the alignments here on the machine. I think we got it on the first try. We're using CorelDRAW X6, and what I did, I just sent the image to Cutting Master 3, and then from here I'm gonna add the width boxes. Oh, and this is the software CM3. And from here, first of all, I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm gonna show you how we do it step by step. So here we have the design, and I gotta rotate it 90 degrees, and I'm gonna center it, and then from there I'm gonna go to the icon here, AB icon, and then show width border, and you can see the little box around the design. And then I'm gonna add some horizontal, and you see the little horizontal lines. And then from here you can adjust the padding. You can make it thicker, thinner, whatever the case may be. The settings are offset 0, speed 31, acceleration 1, cut force 14. Now I'm gonna go ahead and send it.
And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we have our own room now.
Yeah, we're back. We took over the whole house.
This is our new headquarters. It's not that big, but I mean, it's a very cozy place, enough for us to work. So,
by the way, you could say that this is part 2 of another video that we posted not too long ago, probably 1 or 2 episodes before. So this is like a way bigger project than the one we did first. And what I talked about in that video was how we get sales and how a small project can turn into a bigger project like the one we are working on today. And that's why you do not have to underestimate a small project.
Exactly that, Saul. Just as he said it, I'm glad he pointed out.
Yep.
We have said this on other videos because we had a couple of questions about sales, and restaurants mainly, we usually go out a lot, so we always bring business cards with us. As Saul also said on part 1, I invite you guys to check it out once this, of course, this video is finished. But you know, always bring business cards with you and put them on the counter. Most places don't mind. So
our vinyl cutter is ready.
I think he means the design is ready. It's okay, we like to joke.
Yep.
So the day goes fast.
I get too excited, you know, when I'm on the camera.
And there's Nacho, he's filming for our other channel in Spanish. All right, Nacho's gonna start weeding out. He's gonna get rid of the frame, and then he's gonna use the weeding boxes. That's why Saul added those weeding boxes to make the weeding process much easier. So Nacho's gonna find the best spot to start. And even though we make sure that the settings were right, but I think we still need to make some adjustments, but it's gonna do it carefully. Thankfully, this design has big letters and numbers, so it's not a very detailed design, but we still gotta do it carefully. See? I'm not gonna cut this part. We're gonna show you how we fix issues like this.
Cut it like that.
He's gonna keep advancing. Also figures out which part. I think it's on the side. Yeah.
Let me get a waiter. It went from underneath it. I'm just not doing too hard, because if you pull it too hard, the letter's gonna be out of shape. All right, now I'm gonna help him because, as Luis mentioned, the settings need to be readjusted a little bit. So it's gonna be a lot easier to.
Plus, I noticed for some reason the white vinyl always happens with this vinyl specifically. I don't know if it's thicker than other vinyls. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I see this problem more common with this vinyl. Is this Oracle 651?
It is Oracle 651, okay. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, maybe the color, who knows? There must be a scientific explanation to why. Now we turn the decal and we're gonna do the numbers the opposite direction.
That depends on the numbers, since this numbers, I guess it has more 2s and 5s.
We're ready to apply the transfer, and what they are doing, they're securing the decal to the table using a little piece of tape. Luis is gonna apply it by himself. He's gonna use the tape application rollers. So let's cross our fingers and hope that everything goes well.
On the last episode, Saul did it himself, so it's my turn. We all gotta practice, so I'm gonna do that. So wish me luck, guys. The first thing I'm gonna do is make sure that it's properly aligned, and the next step is I like to roll it down like this and then pull it from below. But before I advance furthermore, I'm gonna make sure that it is still straight, and I can already tell that it is not, so I'm gonna move it here to my right a little bit more, and I think that's gonna be good. So now I'm going to pull more, and if I notice that it's not so straight, then I will stop and cry for help. Just kidding. I think I got this. So I'll just do it carefully. I'm gonna get one final look before I let it down. I'm gonna make sure that it is straight, and I think it's straight. I think it looks good, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it go down.
I'm proud of you, Luis.
Hey, it's all about confidence. And remember, guys, that if you want to get your application rollers, if you work by yourself, you saw me do it by myself. It's just a matter that you practice, and you might ruin a few maybe in the beginning, but then after you get used to it, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Remember, guys, that we're gonna leave all the links on the description or on the first comment if you need any of the tools that we mentioned.
All right, so we made it to the place, and we're gonna start removing the decals. We gotta remove those too, and Saul is working on those. One of the tools that we recommend that you guys have, it's a blade like this, the one Saul has, because we notice those are really good when removing really old decals like this. They might also work for this like adhesive residue here.
You just gotta be really careful with the blade that I brought. This is brand new. I'm not scratching the surface. I'm just using it very carefully, like that. Then I'm gonna try to pull it, but you can see that the vinyl will break in little pieces.
I'm using the small blade to remove some of that residue because this is a lot of it. And now let's check out what the guys are doing. Nacho's removing part of that. And you see that residue that's left? We're gonna have to use the blade too. All the links will be below. Now Nacho's gonna add some rapid tag. Now Nacho's gonna add some goof off. I said rapid tag, but it's goof off. I'm trying to avoid filming because there's customers facing this way, so I'm sorry if I don't get too close, but I wanna respect their privacy, so this is the best shot I'm gonna get. So, and Saul is working on his side. Okay, now we can get closer to this window. Nacho's gonna apply some, and look at how fast it removed the adhesive. This is my honest opinion. We tried the 3M, which is a really good brand adhesive remover, but I think the goof off is still way better, and it's much cheaper, but that's just my opinion. Right now, the next step, after we have it centered or placed where we want it, then we can lift the first section, which is the bottom section. Now we're gonna use the cutting knife.
Finish it. Yeah.
Then we're gonna focus on this side. Let me have one squeegee, so if you have an extra one.
Yeah, here.
I'm gonna help him because this is a medium-sized decal, so we're gonna focus on the top section, and we're gonna do the same. Remove the paper from the transfer from the paper.
So it's gonna be 925.
All right, so we finish adding the last decal, the address, and those over there. We appreciate Art Skillet for letting us work on their project. We have done many uniforms, embroidery. I think we had advertised them in our channel. So this is not the first time we work with them. Again, guys, always bring your business cards with you, because that's how you make sales. You leave your business cards to the places where you guys go, often eat, leave your business cards, and that's how the owner gets to know you and hires you for more business. So yeah, this is how we conclude, guys, from the RDI team. Nacho's there, Saul is there. We appreciate you guys, and hopefully you like this video. If you did, give us a like, subscribe, make sure you get all your equipment. That will also support us, the channel. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next episode. Thanks.